The Social Security Fairness Act delays with the increase of Social Security benefits between $360 and $1,190 for millions. The new law doubles the amount of pensions that teachers, firefighters, police officers, postal workers, and some federal employees receive, depending on how much Social Security money they were losing out on. For example, Rebecca, who worked in the private sector for 20 years, during which time she paid into Social Security, and then for the California school system for another 25 years. When she retired in 2018, her Social Security benefit statement said she would receive $1,000, but because of the Windfall Elimination Provision, she only gets 40% of that. Yes, you heard that right. Only $400 monthly from Social Security. In this case, Rebecca have paid $600 monthly penalty for going on 7 years. It is 2025 now. When the Social Security Fairness Act is implemented, Rebecca will receive an increase of $600 a month that she had paid and earned for retirement, which would make this teacher, Rebecca, life much easier. Her monthly benefits of $1,000 would be the amount reflected in her Social Security statement and in her bank account. The Congressional Budget Office, CBO, estimates that the elimination of WEAP will increase monthly benefits by $360 on average for 2.1 million Social Security beneficiaries. These are teachers, police officers, firefighters, postal workers, and CSRS federal employees. Rebecca will fall into this group, and her increase of $600 is far above the average. And eliminating GPO, the CBO estimates that monthly benefits would increase by an average of $700 for 380,000 spouses and by 1,190 for the 390,000 surviving spouses. If you are expecting an increase with the WEAP and GPO elimination, similar to Rebecca, how much? And is it from the WEAP or the GPO elimination? Please drop it in the comments. The Social Security Fairness Act is a very positive thing for teachers, police officers, firefighters, postal workers, and some federal employees for nearly 3 million Social Security beneficiaries. The law has now changed. Both WEAP and GPO has finally been eliminated. Come back and watch this video right here. It breaks down exactly who benefits from the Social Security Fairness Act. Listen, I now have some major concerns on when Rebecca and the nearly 3 million Social Security beneficiaries will see these deposits, if ever. Here is why, and these responses are directly from the Social Security Administration. I just covered Rebecca as it relates to her increase. They're huge and life impacting. Rebecca increase will be $600. The average WEAP increase will be $360, and the average GPO increase is $1,190. This is not what I call very little. For many retirees, this pays for their essential expenses like water and light. For most and some, even their mortgage payment or rent. 1,190 is no small change. Here's another interesting response by the Social Security Administration. Here's the question. For someone already receiving benefits affected by the WEAP and the GPO, how far back might they receive the increased benefit under the Social Security Fairness Act? Why not just say January 2024 instead of all the nuances related to December 2023 and when it's payable and important reminders? It's just confusing. That seemed to be a straight answer to me. The delays are truly unacceptable. And if you ask me, these reductions have been in place for 40 years. It shouldn't take this long to actually have regular payments. Now, here are the reasons provided by Social Security Administration on the delays. And tell me what your thoughts are. These are SSA words, not mine. This is their challenges to implement the law. Their ability to implement the law in a timely manner and without negatively affecting day to day customer service relies on funding. The Act did not provide money to implement the law, and the law requires SSA to adjust benefits for over 3 million people. Since the law effective date is retroactive, SSA must adjust people's past benefits as well as the future benefits. These SSA is helping some affected beneficiaries now under the SSA's current budget. SSA expect that it could take more than 1 year to adjust benefits and pay all retroactive benefits. Do we take these challenges to implement for face value or not? Drop it in the comments. Here's another reason that they cited: helping people with the new and unfunded workload is more difficulty by SSA ongoing staffing shortages, including operating under a hiring freeze since November of 2024. The hiring freeze is likely to continue, and all SSA customers, including those not affected by the Act, will face delays and increased wait times as SSA prioritize the new workload. Again, drop it in the comment. Do you take these challenges as face value, or is there something else at work that is causing these delays? Here's yet another FAQ. When will a person see their Social Security increase because of the Social Security Fairness Act? SSA is finalizing its plan to implement the Act while limiting negative effects on other regular workload and services to the public. We cannot yet provide an estimated time frame for when we will adjust a person's past or future benefits, but they will continue to provide updates on their website. Let me tell you, after reviewing the Social Security FAQs, we are no closer to stopping those reductions for WEAP and GPO beneficiaries, although the law has already been passed. Now, I cover various financial content on this channel, but this one is important for 2025. Stay tuned in to Retirement Lifestyle TV. Click the subscription button below. I plan to research and provide updates on this until we start seeing real progress and the issuance of the lump sum payments.